I felt the passion because I myself was born, and at a young age I lost my dad. So I grew up as an orphan. So I got to know what it means to lack, to struggle to pay fees, to get challenges coping up with the daily needs of life. And it was quite hard. There are many children out here who find it very hard to raise school fees. They find it very hard to go to school. It is difficult for them to get the basics of life. Some of them live on a single meal per day. And most of the children we look after live in the slums, just in the outskirts of town. The renting, the houses they rent are so poor, these muddy, dusty houses. So when God called me, I found it a great opportunity to serve because someone helped me when I was growing up and I was able to get fees and study. And another motivation was I am a Christian. And the core of God is that we should show love. We should shine as lights in the world. So I thought I could be a light to someone. I could touch someone and pick someone up and give them a future. Our intention is that we can give a future and a hope to these young children. As they grow up, they get to find the joy of living. They get to see the skills they need in their lives to be functional in society. Most of the children are on the street because they couldn't afford a good education. And because of this, they are in drugs, prostitution, and they end up producing more children who don't have access to the basics of life, and they also end up on the streets. So it's a cycle where you have young children without skills. It's a cycle of poverty. Our purpose is that we don't only equip the children, give them the skills that they need. We have to empower them and make sure the children have the education they need. They have the basic skills, vocational and technical, like mechanical engineering. They can do electronics, they can do plumbing and other skills that help them when they get out in the community to become functional and be able to produce some income for their families and for their well-being. But also, we look at child evangelism. Child evangelism is where we teach children about the Bible. We disciple them in the way of Christ. We believe the core of everything is the gospel. They need to know Christ. They need to be discipled. They need to know that it is because of Christ's love that someone can live a meaningful life. So we preach to them. When we meet them, we preach to them. We teach them the Bible and we expose them to ministry. We are looking at a sponsorship program basically for the children that we have in the project. We have 130 children per now. When we started in 2014, we only had 7 children. Most of our children are poor. With $45 per quarter or $15 per month, you could sponsor a child with full tuition and other basic necessities like medical care and the school items that they need. We are also looking at getting land. It's too expensive for us here to rent an office. This is the land that we got, and we are praying about it, that if God provides, we can acquire it. It's worth $20,000. It has an access route here, one, and another one down here. It also has access to power. We have a power line nearby and a water line nearby. So it's ideal. It's a good place that can help us establish our community resource center, which will house the offices and the main part of the project that we are doing here for the children. We also got land in Rubanda. Rubanda is a developing district. It was carved out of Kabale, and we believe these people are still in need of community development services. This is part of the property, the land that we are proposing to buy. We are believing God that we can acquire this land across and this other side behind. Basically, it will work for the center offices of this district. And also we are planning we could develop this into a missions outreach ground where we set up a community-based school.
Cornerstones, they helped me, they gave me books, clothes, soap, set, set, pens, books, but I want now they help me to give me school fees.
Cornerstone has helped me get scholastic materials since I joined. I lost my father at a very early age, but I have found hope to be able to study well. They teach us about God, how to sing, pray, and behave well. I'm very thankful.
The children have been helped a great deal since we started. Our prayer is that we could be empowered with income-generating projects like poultry, piggery, and handcrafts so we can have a family income. We can't appreciate Cornerstone enough for their support.
Those of you who have been helping, we are so grateful that your contributions are doing a great work here. The money, the support that you give in helps us run center days, pay allowances for staff, and we are so happy you guys are helping us. We are looking at a relationship in your partnership. If you want to pray with us, you can pray with us. If you want to help in any way, you can reach out to us. You can come and visit. You can get to us through our website, through our Facebook page. You can get to talk to each one of us through our email. Everything you would want to do, if you reach out to us, we will welcome you and we will appreciate that. Thank you very much.